Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is Christian here. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we're going to be doing a purchase or pass or will I buy it style video. So there is so much new, awesome, fun, exciting makeup that's going to be coming out for summer. And there's so much of it that I want to purchase, but I have to kind of rein it in and like pick and choose my battles because there's no way I could actually purchase it all. So there's definitely things that are a little bit more exciting than others. There are definitely things that I just absolutely feel like I have to get my hands on. Or when I see a Trend Mood post something on her Instagram page, I'm like, yes, give it to me now. And sometimes I'm kind of like, I could do without that. So today I figured we could kind of jump online and we can kind of pick and choose some of the items that I am most excited to test out and some things that might just be like an absolute hard pass for me. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So the first thing that I absolutely 100% want to pick up, it's not even a question, it's not even a possibility. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, absolutely. Natasha Denona is releasing an extension of her balloon palettes, but this one is actually going to be the Tan, Bronze, and Glow. So according to Trend Mood's Instagram, it's going to come with a blush and bronzer in a powder, a glow cream base, and a glow impact powder. It's going to retail for $55 and it's going to be permanent. And I recently picked up the In Bloom palette and oh my gosh, the shades in that are so freaking beautiful. And I have her full contour palette as well, which is also really nice. And I just genuinely love Natasha Denona. I'm very rarely disappointed in her products, and even the things that I'm disappointed by, it's not even like they're bad. It's just that I expected more from her particular brand, if that makes sense. This product launches May 17th, so just a little over a week from now. It's going to be launching on Natasha Denona's website, Sephora, and Beautylish, and I plan to scoop this up right away. I want to do a review for you guys, so I think that this is an absolute must if you love Natasha Denona. I don't know. I want it. What do you guys think? Do you think that Natasha Denona is overhyped? Do you think she's worth the money? Do you think any brand is worth those higher price tags? Because I'm obsessed. Something else that caught my eye that I want to grab one of, if not both of, it's going to be by Viseart, and it's going to be their new eyeshadow palettes. They are going to retail for $39 a piece, and they are launching on May 12th, so just a couple of days from now. And I just feel like these are absolutely beautiful. I honestly thought that I would be more drawn to the more warmy toned one that has oranges and those yellows and, you know, the more bronze. But my eye is actually going a little bit more towards this particular palette. They retail for $39, as I mentioned. So I'm assuming it's going to be one of their more petite style palettes. I haven't purchased anything from Viseart, I'm sorry, in such a long time. So I cannot wait to possibly get these. And they are going to be available on Beautylish's website and Viseart's website. And it is the Warm Edit, which is the one on the right. And then it is the Rosé Edit. And I just feel like I cannot wait. Like, I am so excited about this. Again, it's been a very long time since I've purchased anything from Viseart. So I really want to get my hands on this. Last palette, I can't even think of the last thing that I purchased from them. It's been a while. I like their eyeshadow formulation, and I've always been very pleased with their eyeshadow formulation. It's just, I guess, as of late, they haven't really been tickling my fancy as much as I would have liked for them to, I guess. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, but that is something that is definitely on my list. And if you guys were interested in which one are you more interested in? Which one kind of draws you in a little bit more? And if you were going to purchase one, which one? Or would you actually purchase both? If they're going to be on the smaller side, $40 is a pretty penny. But again, I definitely think I want to pick up one, if not both of these, to kind of review and test out for you guys. So let me know if that's something that you would be interested in, like a full-on in-depth review, first impressions, whatever the case may be. But I think that they look absolutely beautiful, and I definitely want to get my hands on them. And May 12th is just a couple of days away, and Beautylish has awesome shipping. So if you order it on May 12th, you'd have it like 2 days later. I think it's funny because I actually mentioned in one of my more recent videos, I don't think that I've uploaded it yet, but I filmed it like last week or the week before, and I was talking about Dominique and Dominique Cosmetics and how I thought that if she released a highlighting palette, that it would be absolutely beautiful, because I really enjoy her eyeshadow formulation, and I mean, from the one palette of hers that I have, but you know, I absolutely love it. And I did pick up one of her other palettes more recently that I'm testing out and playing with, and so far so good. But she just revealed, and I think it actually launches the week that I'm filming this, so by the time this video goes up, I do believe that this palette will have launched, and on her website, not on Sephora. I would probably wait for it to go to Sephora's website as opposed to purchasing it from hers. But Dominique Cosmetics is releasing their first highlighting palette. And what is it called? It's called the Prisma Glow. It has 4 highlighters. One of them is a cream and 3 of them are powders. It's going to retail for $36, which I think is a fair price for a highlighting palette if it's going to be on the more luxury end of things. And it just looks beautiful. Now, I'm going to be honest, I wanted to purchase this because I had been waiting for her to release highlighters, but if she wasn't a brand that I was excited about or kind of curious about, the pictures of this probably would have kind of left something to be desired. I don't love the packaging of this particular product. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's that I feel like it's wasted space or it doesn't really catch the eye. I'm not really sure which. If this was any other brand, I probably would be like, you know what, this isn't for me, I'm not really into it. But because I was waiting for her to release highlighters and I was really excited to test highlighters out from her brand, so that is the main reason I wanted to pick these up. I wish she had made it a little bit more, I'm not exactly sure. I like the outer packaging, but just whenever you open it up, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems kind of meh, but I feel like she's somebody who I feel like would put a lot of time and effort and dedication into the products that she releases. So I feel like this will be, for that reason, I feel like this would be a really, really pretty highlighter. And I mean, just look at those pictures. I mean, I know that she's in studio lighting, and studio lighting is probably going to enhance the look of that situation, but it looks promising. So I cannot wait to test this out, and I definitely want to get my hands on this. So a product that I am curious about, but I probably will not purchase, or it's one of those products that I'm on the fence about. I could go either way, but I'm leaning more towards no, because I know it's not something that I would use very often. I would buy it for the simple fact of wanting to test it for you guys, maybe doing a review on it, but it's not a product that I would reach for like on a regular basis. And I don't do a lot of cream contouring, and I don't do a lot of contouring in general, let alone just with cream. But the product that I'm talking about is the Huda Beauty, what are they called? The Tantour, and it is a contour and a bronzer, I guess, in one. It says that you can sculpt your face and body with this blendable, workout-proof, sweat-proof, and water-resisting contouring bronzer. And it's a cream, like I mentioned. It is $30. It's available now on Sephora's website. So, and I watched the video of her where she was testing the product or kind of messing with the product. The Instagram video where she literally blended all of it in with her hands, and it looked effortless, and it just looked so beautiful. And I can get behind something that's going to be that easy and that effortless if I wanted to go for more structured, contoured, bronzy type of look. But I also feel like it's not something that I would use. So while I was intrigued by it as I watched that video, and while Huda makes some good products, hate on her all you want to, because I read the comments under Trend Moods Instagram a lot, and people are always like, who did she rip off now, and that's nothing unique, and that's nothing original, and she's overpriced. I see all of those types of comments a lot on her stuff, but her stuff is good, at least the stuff that I have tried, which I purchased the foundation forever ago, and it's literally still in the box. I love her eyeshadows. I thought her highlighters were nice. I've tried a couple of her liquid lipsticks, and I've been impressed so far by all of it. If I contoured regularly, this is something that I probably would pick up, but I know that once I purchased it, it would literally just sit in the back of a drawer somewhere. It's a cream product, not a powder, so it would eventually dry out and become not usable. So if it was a powder, maybe I would consider it, but the fact that it's a cream, I'm leaning towards like a hard no. But of course, if it's something that you guys were interested in my thoughts and opinions on, especially for me being more of a makeup novice and not a makeup artist, and you would be interested in knowing how somebody who is a little bit more novice-y with makeup would feel about that particular product, then let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see it reviewed, and then I will absolutely do it for you. Now, one thing Huda Beauty that I do want and I kept putting in and out of my cart over and over again during the Sephora VIB sale. And I just kept thinking to myself, am I actually going to use this? Am I actually going to be into like that glowy of a product? Is it something, or would I just literally be wasting my money? But when I'm wearing stuff like this, like very sleeveless, and it shows a lot of my décolleté, I feel like I could, especially in the summer, I feel like I could totally get on board with that. This product, as I already mentioned, is already available, but it's sold out in the two lightest shades, the two shades that I would have purchased. So I just kind of decided not to pick it up. I regret it. Once I saw that it sold out, I regret it not getting it. So it might be something that I do pick up. I definitely have excitement behind it. I don't like the name. I wish she had come up with a different name, but it's her, basically it's her glow product. So it's her version of Trophy Wife and the Glow Motions by Sol de Janeiro. It is the Not Your Mama's Pantyhose. So, and it retails for $49 and it's 1.85 fluid ounces of product. And I'm not gonna lie, I was super intrigued by it. I feel like it looks high shine. It looks like it would be something that just gives you like a natural sun-kissed glow. And I don't know what it is about Huda Beauty. I don't know what it is about every time she releases a product, no matter what it is, I automatically am drawn towards it. Even if it's something that I don't think that I would use or get like super excited about, if another brand released it, for some reason, I get really intrigued by her stuff. I don't know if it's because she's a very social media heavy brand and you see her products on social media all the time, or if it's because she just genuinely makes good products. And I know that if I purchase something from her, 90% of the time it's gonna work, or it's gonna be, at least if nothing else, a good formulation. I'm not sure. Especially since I've lost, 60 pounds, I feel like I want to get into clothing where I show off my chest, not my chest, but more willing to show my arms and my legs and do things that are maybe a little bit more low cut and revealing, because I'm a lot more confident in myself and in my body. So I think that's why I have been so intrigued by glowy products and glowy body products recently, because of where I'm at in like my personal well-being. So this is something that has definitely caught my eye. It is available now, and I think that once it comes back in stock, I'll continue to think about it, let the hype die down a little bit behind it, and then I'll revisit the idea of purchasing this. But I feel like I might actually want this. And I had a video idea behind this, which is another reason why I wanted to pick it up, and I was really upset that it sold out. But we'll see, guys. We'll see if it's something that I actually end up picking up. I should have ended up just calling this, instead of saying purchase or pass, I should have just called this a purchase video, like of all the things that I want to purchase. Let's take it back to Miss Natasha Denona. When she releases something, I automatically take note. I automatically am like, I have to purchase that. Yes, yes, yes. I absolutely need that in my collection. My life would not be complete without it. For the first time in a Natasha Denona release, there's something that I'm not interested in picking up at all. These are going to release the same day that her new face palette is going to release that I talked about earlier. These are the Mark Your Liquid Lips. They are metallic liquid lipsticks in the shade Nude Metallica, Coppered Gild, Cyber Cherry, and Achromatic, I believe. And while the colors look really pretty, I don't know if you guys can see that, I probably would have been way more willing to pick these up had they not been metallic. Metallic lips, I've tried it. I'm not gonna lie, I did. But I feel like they accentuate every line. They make my lips look super wrinkly. I know that some people say that they'll make your lips look a little bit more pouty and a little bit more full. Well, I will just buy a lip gloss and make my lips look more pouty and full. I feel like I might be a little bit more okay with like a little bit more of a metallic style gloss, but not a liquid lips. I cannot get on board with these at all. And I did not tell you how much they are going to sell for. I don't see the price of those in Trend Mood's description box anywhere, so I will link them down below if I come up with the price for them. But let me know what you guys, how you feel about metallic lips. Are you here for them? Do you care one way or the other? Do you think that they look absolutely amazing, or do you think it's kind of like a played out trend? I would be very curious, because anytime that I have ever put on a metallic lip, I feel like I look absolutely crazy. So let me know what you guys think about metallic liquid lips. So I think that is where we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Literally there's 2 products in here that I did not want to purchase. That's how makeup obsessed I am, you guys. I want all the things. So yeah, I'm super excited for summer. I'm super excited, you know, to test out makeup, to play with makeup, to get on camera and film with makeup for you guys. Wait, so let me know of all the products that I mentioned, the thing that I know for sure that is gonna 100% get picked up is that Natasha Denona face palette. If I don't purchase anything else from this video, I will definitely 100% without a shadow of a doubt purchase that. So let me know what's the thing that you would most likely or most like to see a review on other than the Natasha Denona product, and I'll pick that up as well, and I can definitely get that reviewed and tested and played with for you guys. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this installment of Purchase or Pass, or Will I Buy It, whatever you want to call it. And thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out. Turn on that notification bell down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.